Hello guys, you welcome back again to my channel. So I'm keeping up with Queen, and you
praise the Lord.
Hallelujah. And you
favor Napoleon.
Okay, so guys, today I want to give it all to praise to handle this topic.
Okay,
yeah.
She's prof.
Let me say something. I talk about one of my video. I made mention that in Ireland there are different schools that you can apply to.
Yeah.
Like someone, because I met someone and the person was telling me that it's so hard for her to secure admission and all these things. I'm like, it's strange to me,
Yeah, no.
It's strange to me, because how can you be in Ireland and you don't know how to apply to even to go? Here is stage by stage.
Yeah.
You can start from QQI level 4, level 5, level 6, before you move up the ladder. You get it. So on this channel today, I just want us to explore, because you see these three ladies here, they are studying.
They're all students.
They are students. You get it. So we just want to share experience, how we got admission into those schools and the course we are studying.
Yes. Before we start talking about how we got we get admission, there's something that just came to my mind. Their education does not have limits. Anybody can be studying.
Yes.
Even our grandfathers can go back to school.
No age limit.
No age limit. So some people tend to say, I've been studying that, or I'm too old for this, you can actually do it if you put your mind to it.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to add that, because some people might just this video is not for me, education. No. We have to keep learning in this world. Revelation is power. So you have to keep learning, exposing your mind, reforming your brain, and expanding your mind. So education is for all. If you've lost hope, or you think, I've been doing this, or I don't want to do this, or it's been long I left school. No, this video is actually to encourage you. Just like she talked about Google, now that there's Google there. Google is your friend, and you say you don't know how to do an application. So that's what this video is actually for.
So let me ask something. You are studying now. You understand? So how did you get that admission?
I went through Google. I searched for schools in Google. I went through Google. I wanted schools that study the kind of course I wanted. I wrote it on Google, and Google gave me different options, and I saw. That was hard.
And did you call the school? Or
yes, I did. All their course services.
You see, so they have their contact information.
You can even email them as well.
So what about you?
For me, knowledge is power. Number one, you understand? And every day we learn. There's no such thing as, I'm perfect at this, or I don't need to study, I don't need to read. We are always learning. Things keep advancing. Even technology these days keeps growing better and better. So we always need to learn. And another thing is that in this country where we are, in Ireland, there's so much opportunities. So as I was saying, in order for you to find a place to school, right, you have to be perseverant, you have to be persistent, you understand? Ask around. Networking is very vital in this country, in Ireland, you understand? I remember the first school I ever went to, it's because of people. I asked around, and they were the ones that showed me. Now I'm doing my second year, and I know everything. I literally had to go online. There's something called the HSC website in Ireland. Go there, send emails, call. I even had to go to the schools physically, to make inquiries. So once you keep pushing, if you're attending a church, you ask 1 or 2 people, there's no way you won't find a school. And the requirements are not even a lot. You're not. Sure. As long as you're legal in the country, and you have 1 or 2 documents, that's it. That's it. So as you were saying, education doesn't have restrictions or limitations whatsoever. School will always be there. You can't say, because I just gave birth now, 1 year is wasted. It doesn't work like that. You can still school the next year. You can still school the following year as well. Education will always be waiting for you, because I believe that in order for you to get that dream job, in order for you to be successful in life, there's a certain level of education you need to reach.
Attain, yeah.
You understand? Someone like me, I don't want a basic salary.
No.
But in order for me to reach the top, I need to do my master's. If I want to do PhD, I can still do PhD.
Yes.
You understand? So many levels of education. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
So many different levels. So, you know, education is very vital. It's very important. Yeah.
You know, okay, thank you so much, Praise. So, you know, I was just wondering when she was just talking about that she reached out to the school, you can send email, you know. On one of my video, I talk about their contact. You know, they are so responsive. It's not like maybe if you called someone now, they will tell you later. They are ready to help you. Even if you don't know how to apply, they will tell you, please, can you take this address and come to us? They will see, when you go there, they will apply by themselves for you. They will just tell you, can you give me this? Can you give me this ID? They will do it for you. So if you are in Ireland, you don't have to complain that you are not into education. Likewise, even employment is the same thing. You can meet the local intro. They can assist you. You understand? And for international students, I talk about international students, how they can. Do you know international students, they actually they can study QQI level 5 here? I didn't even know before, you know, but when I was asking around and I noticed that they actually study. For us, we study free. But for international students, for instance, one module is 330 for one of the some of the modules. Then some of them, they are 220. And you need 8 of those modules for you to get your full qualification. But for me, I always advise people to take 9 modules. You remember, I did 11. You know, I did 11 because at times maybe you can have low credit on one, so you use the other one, you get it. So for international students, you don't need to hit your brain. There is contact information of the schools. You can just call them, just reach out to them, tell them this is what you want. They are so helpful. They will respond to you. If it is something they cannot do or they are not accepted, they will just tell you. They don't need to tell you that, oh, they don't paint things. They just go straight ahead and let you know. So guys,
and another thing again is that, like, I know a lot of people, right, don't really know what they want to study or what they want to be in future, and things like that can prevent or discourage them from going to school. Someone like me, I never knew what I wanted to be in life. Honestly, you know, I used to contemplate, should I go to school or not, right? But then just start from somewhere. I started with healthcare. I did my placement, which is work experience, and I realized that being a healthcare worker is not for me. But through that work experience, I realized that, oh, okay, I'm actually good at supporting. So I'm like, you know what, let me study social work. I'm currently a support worker and I'm studying social work, and that's something I have passion in doing. So if you just start from somewhere, the modules, the different type of modules you do, it will open your mind to other opportunities around as well, you know. So that's also important. Just start from anywhere.
I'm going to add to what she said. What you said is so profound. You know, there are people that, while they are growing up as a little child, 5 years old, they already know what they want to be in life. Some 20 years old, they don't, even some 40, they are still trying to figure out what they want to be. You understand? I personally, I understand it because most of us, we had to figure out what we wanted to be. You know, and sometimes you have the parents, you have the guidance of parents, your guidance or support of parents. They will just know that this child is good in this, let me help them, you know, work on this part of their life. This child is good in taking care of people, let me just help them improve, you know. But when you don't have that kind of help, or you don't even know what you want to be, it becomes a problem, you know, in choosing courses and all that. When I started, I always wanted to be, because I like money, I felt accounting was for me, you know. But I got into school, my first degree, I couldn't get accounting, I got something else. Later I noticed that art is my place. I like to art movie, you know. So there can be different seasons in your life like that you want to just be different things, different personalities coming up from you, you know. And there are people that can do majority of things at the same time, and other people, they don't have that call. It's just one at a time, you know. But if you don't start, how will you find answers to all these
exactly.
questions? So that's why you just need to start from where you are. Start with any course that is in front of you. Just start from somewhere. You might find out that, oh, this is what I choose to be in the rest of my life. You might find out, oh, just like her, oh, this is not my place. I want to go into media. Or this is not my place. I want to go into healthcare. This is not my place. I want to go into IT. You know, but you have to start from where you are. And education here is even easy. You know, they make it easy. They make it fun. They make it fun.
Yeah.
You know,
Interactive.
So interactive. And one thing I know about the Irish people, they are very kind and supportive. So don't be discouraged. Get online, do something. You can ask questions even in the comment section, and you will find answers.
So another thing is that, like, everyone's race is different. Another thing is that every race is different. Everyone's race is different, right? So just because I started with you, for instance, now, doesn't mean that we'll finish the same pace, the same time. You understand? I might as well decide to do something else. Do you get? So don't be stressed, don't be depressed or worried about, oh, my mates are 1 year or 2 years ahead of me. Your time will come, and you even be surprised that I might be making money more than her that finished before me. You know, so just do something you know that you're passionate about. You get, very important.
So on this note, so guys, you know, just go do something. Do something. Just check, what am I good at? Because one thing is for you to go into that course and you find that at the midway that you don't really enjoy doing that thing. You understand? Like for me, you know, I was like, I'm a sport person, you get, but I actually wanted to do sports science. But when the admission came, and I even got a scholarship to study it, I'm like, this is not what I really want to do again. I don't want to do it anymore. And I'm ready to wait again to do nothing. You get? So
changes.
You get it. So you can, at that, when you are doing something, you will see that this is what you really want to do at all costs. You will know. But the thing is, just get started. When you get started, when you are doing the different modules, you will be able to figure out where your passion is. I remember Praise, you know, Praise has always been telling me, you see, this healthcare is not for me, auntie. I want to go for special needs assistance, you know. So she but from doing that one, that healthcare, she knew that this thing is not for me. And today, but he opened the door. It opened her up to the courses that she likes. And she went back to do that, and that is fine. So guys, on this note, we want to appreciate you for watching. If you have any kind of question you want to ask about studying, you can pop it in the comment section. My email is even there. You can reach out to me. I will be gladly to help you. Okay,
thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Like, share and subscribe.
Bye.